My name is Dominic, and this is my student video number 8. I'll be selecting the first 3 problems. Number 1, I didn't see this till I had already worked out the problem, so I'm just going to go over how I got the answers. So it asks to determine if Rolle's theorem applies to the following function, and so I went ahead and filled, so on the interval 0, 1, which basically says that if the 2 answers are equal, there's a time where the derivative is 0. So I took this, and so since the first interval is 0, so this would be x, and that will be 0, and since the second one is 1, it would be 1 minus, what I plugged in x is 1 and got 0 too, which means that the Rolle's theorem does apply. So then, in order to we want to take the derivative and find where that equals 0, so I first expanded this part, x minus 1 squared, and got x squared minus 2x plus 1, and then I had multiplied it by x because there's an x on the outside, and got that, and then I took the derivative and got that. So then the derivative I plugged into Desmos, and the derivative was where the derivative equals 0 was at 1/3 and 1, but hold on, let me fix that. But since 1 cannot be included since it's the end interval, so it'll just be x equals 1/3. So for the second one, it asks to find the mean value theorem, and if it applies to the following function on the given interval, which is 7 minus x squared on the intervals -1, 2. So first we have to find where -1, what the values of -1 and x are. And so let me pull this up on Desmos. Okay, so 7x squared. So as you can see here, at -1 it is 6, and at 2 it is 3. So those are the points there. And then 6 minus 3, -1 minus 2, that gets 3 over -3, because y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. And that gives us this -1. So we have to find where the slope is -1. So the derivative of 7 minus x squared is -2x. So then, wait, I might have done that. -2, so -2x plus 1, so that'll be plus 1, equals 0, and that would be, oopsie daisy. That would equal 0 at +1/2. So +1/2. Okay. Alright, there we go. So it would be +1/2, where x is equal to 0, since -2x plus 1. Yeah, 1/2 is -1 plus 1 is 0. And then for number 3, it asks us to do the differentiate, the L-Hospital rule. And so I started by taking the derivative, because yes, this approaches 1, and that would be 0 over 0, which would not work. So he took the derivative, and that got this over 1. So then it would be 4 times 1 cubed, so 4 times 1 times 4 minus 3 minus 2, which is -1 over 1, which is -1. So that is what it approaches to. And I will fix this on the thing. Alright, that is all. Thank you.